Hey everybody, welcome in to the Arena Productions, and we are live. We're waiting for the Nintendo Direct to start. I'm your host Expat, along with my contributors and co-hosts here on the Arena Productions for the Gaming News Podcast, Fubu87 and Leah the Hatless. Leah, it's been a while, so thanks for joining us for this as well. And I'll let Fubu explain why the two of you are joined at the hip for this. For the Nintendo Direct. Go for it, Fubu. Go for it.
So basically, Leah, she came from holidays from London, like I said on the last podcast, and she brought some gifts, and we decided to do the Direct from my house because we actually live close by. Right. And the internet is not helping because she was supposed to connect on her phone on the Restream, but the Restream keeps kicking her out. So how do we do this now? I'm not the best computer expert. There might be a way to have dual audio because I have more headphones here at home. And I was like, there must be a way, but we don't have time to figure it out. So my headphone was already broken. So I just ripped the broken part, gave half to her, and I'm with nothing on hell. Look, all right. There's a very Portuguese word. Okay, there's a very Portuguese word because there's no translation in the world, which is desenrascado, which again, there's no translation. It's a Portuguese, and Portuguese are very desenrascado. We always find a way to make things work. Maybe not the best way, but we make it work.
Or in the spirit of Japan, we can pretend we're in a very small room in Tokyo.
Right.
And this is like the outfit of this room.
Exactly.
There's a wall here, and there's a wall
there, and that's it.
We're squished.
Okay, so anyway, we got the Direct coming up soon, and we were talking before we went live that there was a leak, supposedly, that there's going to be like a remaster of A Link to the Past. We shall see about that. But what are your guys' predictions for this event? It's going to be about 40 minutes. We're not going to see the new Switch or whatever it's going to be. They've already, said that that's not going to happen in this Direct. But what are your guys' predictions, real quick, before we begin?
Just closing the Switch. I don't think we're going to see any big franchises like Animal Crossing or the new Zelda or new Mario. That's going to be to when the new console launches. So maybe more like another code, so like a small franchise they don't work very often, they can walk into here. So we'll see.
Cool. Fubu, and before you go, I want to say hello to Burley of Burleman Gaming, our other co-host on the Arena Gaming News Podcast. He is with us in the chat. Of course, he's working right now, but he's with us in the chat.
He's in spirit.
All right, here we go.
Yes, Fire Emblem for me. Fire Emblem. I'm not going to say anything else.
How many times is this guy going to snap his fingers, Fubu? I'm predicting 10 times. 10.
Every time he snaps, drink a shot.
2. Oh, it's Luigi.
Very animated. Of this very cartoonish style.
Is this going to be Super Mario Bros?
Paper Mario something, I guess.
No,
Paper Mario Classic. And that's Mario.
Well, we got Luigi's Mansion coming too, but
Yeah, but this is something else.
This is something different,
This is different,
Hey, it's Mario Luigi.
Yeah. Nice.
So is it like a port from the DS? There was a Mario and Luigi on the DS, wasn't it?
The
Mario movie's coming out in 2026. Miyamoto, he announced that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
In April 2026.
It's going to be
coming to the West first, and then 2 weeks later it comes out here to Japan.
That's weird, man. That's weird.
Yeah.
Should be the other way around. Oh, this is a Super Mario RPG type stuff.
I remember this game from the DS, so I think it's just
turn-based.
This is a football style game.
Yeah, this looks good.
Platforming, very cartoonish.
Yes, very cartoonish. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Mm.
Peach.
Look at Peach.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing this type of art style on the Mario game. It looks good. I'm enjoying it.
Koopa.
This reminds me of Sea of Stars because you have the RPG elements, but then you have action elements in the middle.
Brothership.
Brothers.
Yeah, that's new.
Interesting.
Mario and Luigi TMA.
November
was really
7th.
big.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Star.
and most of what they're gonna
Hello, everyone.
most of what they're gonna talk about here is games coming out the latter half of this year, so second half of 2024. So, Takahashi-san.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
Interesting, yeah.
I like it.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
There it goes. Number one. First one.
Bring the championships home.
I said
Or
10,
go.
so 9 more left.
9 more
The
left.
thrill of the
Yeah.
Nintendo World
Oh, yeah,
Championships
this
is
one's
headed to the
already-
Nintendo Switch
NES
system.
edition. Okay.
Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13
So the
NES
Famicom
games.
edition.
From lightning fast beats
Yeah.
to action-packed battles.
Oh, this looks nice.
Poppin' wheelies.
I
Surprise
used to
yourself
play
with
the
each
hell out of
challenge
it.
and perfect
Power grab
your
missile.
timing.
A
Then
body
give it your
wobble.
best shot
Nice.
and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can
These
also try more
arcade-style
difficult
games,
legend
yeah.
Oh,
challenges.
look.
This looks good.
Like
This
completing
was
Super
the
Mario Brothers
Mario
in one go
99.
using
Yeah.
wood.
It's like
Wow.
this level.
Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve.
Sweet.
Put your skills to the
nice.
test in survival
Oh,
mode.
survival
You'll
mode.
race against
In
Ghost Game
survival
of players worldwide.
I can
After each
imagine
round,
barely
half of the
streaming
players
the hell
will
out of
be
this.
eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Nice.
Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items.
See,
is
this
also
should be
available
something
for
that they
pre-order.
give to their subscribers.
Yeah.
You know, it should be in the
Final
subscription
battle of Fairy
service.
Tale is about to
Yeah.
begin.
Here we go.
So another game?
No.
Relive
Expect
the
us to need
climactic
subtitles.
Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tale in this
Koei
action
Tecmo.
RPG. Set in the vast
Oh,
kingdom of Fiore,
Koei
Team
Tecmo,
Natsu
that's
prepares
like
to finish
Dynasty
their
Warriors.
fight.
Probably.
Engage in real-time
Yeah.
battles
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
unleash powerful attacks
Turn-based.
that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your
Mario
party.
games.
Work together with your teammates to take
Tessie
down
Burley, he
powerful
agrees.
enemies.
Yeah, it should that should go that arcade, bundle should go into the
Fairy Tale
Yeah,
2
into the
launches on
subscription
Nintendo
service for sure.
Switch this winter.
Okay,
Fairy
nice.
Tale 2.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
This is Neo.
Multi-dimensional journey.
From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu
Oh,
Sakaguchi
Sakaguchi-san.
and composer Nobuo Uematsu
Uematsu.
comes
I like
the
the cast.
turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Fantasia.
Oh.
Neo
Another
The
Dimension.
world is
Yeah.
slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore
This
his
looks
memories,
good.
Leo must
This-
confront an evil entity
Leo.
threatening all mankind.
Japanese pronunciation, Leo.
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 Skills are the
Yeah.
ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Okay, that's
Yes.
good.
Okay.
You
Nice.
can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
Okay.
The more enemies
Chill,
there
I'll
are,
talk to you later.
the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go.
Looks, that's unique. That's
Let us save
Yeah, that's
the
not
world
very
together.
yeah.
For me, because I could just skip ahead.
Fantasia
I love the
Neo
animated,
Dimension
like, cutscenes
launches
and
on
stuff.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Sold.
Sold.
It barely
Sold.
same, man. Same.
Neo Dimension.
Another sport is coming to
Oh,
Spoko
look,
Square.
they're adding a new sport. Nice.
Adding a new sport. Oh! Oops!
Football.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo
Oops.
Switch sports game.
Just scream, Kobe.
That sells me.
Yeah.
pass,
You know me.
and shoot.
I'm the baller in the
In
group.
2-on-2 matches using motion controls.
Oh, I like it.
Try out 3-point challenge solo
Oh,
and score
I'm
as
on
many
that.
baskets as you can within
That's
the
my
time
Nothing
limit.
but
specialty.
nets.
Up to 4 players can also
yeah.
compete in 5
Oh,
street
you
battles.
Good stuff.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, the
Extra.
half
Besides
court.
local
we need to
play,
stream
you can
this.
team up
All
with
of us
players
together.
worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's what street ball is all about, man. It's like 2-on-2
This
or
free update
3-on-3.
for Nintendo Switch
half
Sports
court.
dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this
I have a
summer.
lot of great memories of playing half court ball during the summer season. So,
We used to have the same thing, but 5 versus 5, but it's like football, soccer, you know. And we always had this rule:
Yeah.
the fat guy goes on goal, so fat one is the goalie all the time.
uh-huh. All right. What do we have here?
It's a machine?
Yeah.
Oh, and I want to say, when it comes to basketball, congratulations to the Boston Celtics. They won their 18th franchise championship yesterday.
And there's the guy there called Nemias Quetas, which is he's Portuguese, and he's the first Portuguese person to be champions on the NBA.
Yeah.
Very good art style.
Yeah, the
Looks like a
art style is
basketball.
beautiful. Yeah, Mio, Memories in
Oh,
Orbit, 2025.
It's an array of cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion
DuckTales?
Island.
I love this.
Monarch's greatest
Illusion
detective
Island.
is solving a mystery,
So-
and only Mickey and friends can
Maybe
help.
can
In the
the
brand new
Switch
adventure,
must come
Mystery
later.
in Monarch.
Maybe next
Uncover
holidays.
hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the
There-
dashboard to
this
crack
one
each
was
case.
2025.
What big
I
secret
think it's
lies at
gonna
the
be
end?
probably
Start
released
sleuthing
on
because
the
this free update launches
old
on
one,
Nintendo
the new one.
Switch later today.
Later today, free update.
Oh, nice.
Island
Kitty Chan.
adventures await.
Kitty Chung.
Oh, they're gonna launch it on
Customize your
Switch.
character.
Nice.
I have two
Friend
cats,
Hello
and one of my
Kitty,
cats,
Kuromi,
her name
and
is
other
Kitty.
familiar faces
Kitty
all
Chung.
through world adventure.
And Kitty Chung is pure white,
Team up with your
yeah,
new
all white.
pals to
You're right.
solve
Oh my
mysteries,
God, this is
Restore
beautiful.
Friendship Island
Yeah.
when Hello
I have
Kitty
one. And my
World
other
Adventure
cat's name is
launches as a
Thomas.
timed
Yeah,
console
Mr.
exclusive on the
Thomas, yeah.
Nintendo Switch system
Mr.
next
Thomas,
year.
respect the name, Mr.
Yeah.
Let's get
Oh,
loony in this wacky
we go.
sports game.
Oh, that's
More,
Play as
nice.
Bugs
more
Bunny,
basketball.
Daffy Duck, Porky
Yeah.
Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
Tennis.
Unleash
Or-
the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But
Oh,
watch
come on,
out
man. Where's
for
Yosemite
falling
Sam?
anvils. Looney
Yeah, yeah,
Tunes'
these-
Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doug?
Oh,
That's all, folks.
Let's
That's how they should have had the Nintendo
And
Direct.
and
LeBron James has to be
New
in that too.
crewmate and imposter roles
And-
are
and
being
Jordan.
added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker.
Okay, some more
Plant tracking
Among Us
devices on
content
others
here.
as a tracker, or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this
Phantom.
free update for
Nice.
Among Us sneaks
That
onto
should have been
Nintendo
there
Switch
from the
later
beginning.
today.
that was very helpful.
Burley, I think we're done with the
Monster
basketball stuff
Army is
now. I
at
think
your
that was
command.
the last of it. Probably.
Yeah, I
This
think
is
that
Hopefully.
was
Felicidad, a realm of monsters.
Felicidad.
Those who command and raise them are called
Good graphics.
Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization.
Farmagia.
10, a Farmagia, must rise up against the
Mashima
oppressive
Hirosa.
Magus
Huh?
to
His
stop
name
his
is
vicious
10?
reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds. Then cultivate.
Seems sus.
Harvest them to make your buddies come to life. They
All
can
world
then
with
be
extra
trained
steps.
for battle.
what happened to one and not to nine.
Give commands to your monsters and exploit
that's the lore
enemy
of the
weaknesses in action-packed combat. Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
Oh my god, really?
Anything looks better than the last Pokemon game, man.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus
Sorry
in
about
Farmagia,
that. I mean-
launching on Nintendo Switch
November 1st.
November 1st.
Nice.
Yeah.
Farmagia.
It's Farmagia because you're gonna have to farm a lot of
Ah.
monsters.
Oh, look, Donkey Kong.
More Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally
Okay.
released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous Tiki Tap tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious
Like
banana
him.
hoard. Obstacles in the way? Just stop
So
them,
more Donkey Kong
pound them,
to
and
to
roll
port
on
over.
through. Each level is
It's-
filled
I
with
think this
hijinks, but they're no
time
match for
on the
these top
Switch, I think
bananas.
They will port a lot of stuff
From
instead of
manic
create
mine
new
carts.
games.
yeah.
I'm really surprised with that new Super Mario Luigi
high-flying
game.
rocket
Really
barrels,
surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
and even hitching a ride on Rambi.
Nice.
There are
Good
plenty
old
of
Rambi.
transportation
Oh,
methods
yeah.
available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for two-player local co-op.
Yeah, two play.
Local
80 of
Local
the
co-op,
Kingdom
yeah.
levels are in
That's always
store,
good.
80
including
levels.
the additional levels from
Wow.
the Nintendo 3DS version.
oh, this is a hard game.
Yeah, I
Donkey
bet.
Kong Country Returns HD
I'll see.
swings onto the Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
2025.
system January 16th.
Okay.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's
Yeah.
jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Number 2. Oh goodness. Okay. The time is nay.
I guess a Final Fantasy.
No. It doesn't feel like it. Dragon Quest. Oh, it's the 3D HD remaster. Burley was telling me about that the other day.
Hour of Awakening draws near. Nice. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
This is
Journey
awesome.
with allies to face the arch
What's
fiend
it called about?
on an
Yeah,
I
they
love the
adventure.
colors and the art style here. It's so beautiful.
Memorable encounters,
Yeah.
Sorry, we have
perplexing
some.
challenges,
Too much dust in the air.
Those
and
puzzles.
formidable monsters await.
Oh,
An iconic RPG remade in HD
beautiful.
2D.
Yeah.
yeah, they're using the same graphics as Octopath and Triangle Strategy.
Yeah, and
Forge
Sea of
your
Stars.
own path.
Yeah.
It's the star, yeah. And
Mm.
so Japan will be closed. Yeah. Well,
So Japan will be closed the day that it comes out. Ha,
The
ha, ha.
legacy
Yeah.
begins.
It's awesome. It's beautiful.
Let's see when it comes out.
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D
There's my
remake
hope.
coming to
The
Nintendo Switch
Oh.
November
Oh,
14th.
Wow.
November.
November is going to be super stacked.
Yes, super stacked. It's gonna.
Man.
Last year was October. This year I'm gonna let Burley come up with a funny name.
No work November. That's what I'm calling it now. No work. No work November because man, all these games. It's like who's gonna go to work?
There's another one. In
1 and 2 in
2025.
2025. Okay, so interesting.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、
はい
こんにちは、堀井裕二です。
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。
ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく
素晴らしかったです
発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。
はい。
そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1 &2 も 8D2D で蘇ることが決定しました。
よかった。
時系列としては3が物語の始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうと
I'm surprised they're not just
展開が
bundling
待っ
them
てい
all.
ますロト3部作となる
Makes more
3
money if
と
they
1
make
と
it
2
separate.
どちらもぜひ楽しんでみて
Maybe
People will buy it anyway.
Oh, yeah,
maybe
they'll
this
buy
is
it.
the tough one to finish the other
I,
two.
I'll buy it. I'm not gonna lie. This is not
Thank you,
I'm gonna
Mr.
buy.
Hori.
I'm sure.
We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Number 3. All right. I don't think it's going to get to 10.
Fun.
Yeah. Funko Pop.
Say hello to Jaws. Wait,
You knew they were going to do this eventually. They were going to make like Funko Pop into games and
the
things like
world
that.
of Funko
I
is
think it took
coming
too
to
long,
life
to be
in
honest.
this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets.
Oh, that's the Shaun of the Dead.
Explore
Yeah.
epic worlds, each with their own unique
Oh,
puzzles,
this is
hidden
smart,
areas,
man.
and
This is
familiar
smart.
foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World
Jurassic.
and
pretty
Cylons
cool.
from Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar
They're certainly
Galactica.
not
You got to have the
toying around.
Cylons.
Unbox the universe.
Yeah,
With
the
Funko
Cylons got to be
Fusion
in it
pops
then.
onto Nintendo Switch
September?
September 13th.
Funko Fusion.
This is
We've
smart.
got
They're
a
not creating
smorgasbord of
their,
spooky, silly,
they're not
and
making their own
strategic
game.
games.
Like they're going to popular franchises. That's
Ready
really
for an
smart.
adventure of ghoulish proportions?
Let's go.
Summon your courage.
All right, there we go.
and
Luigi's
explore
Mansion.
Multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans.
For Luigi, who has the
Luigi's
worst
Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
That's
Meet the quirky little
27th.
Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure. Explore
Interesting.
dungeons and battle
Is
monsters.
this the answer for not giving
Customize
the
all sorts of
Tomodachi
outfits.
Life the Switch?
Decorate your island however you'd like,
Maybe.
and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denpa
Thanks,
Men.
Burley. Appreciate
the
it.
new Denpa Men is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Metal
Strategize
Slug.
away in this
All
tower
right.
defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Metal Slug Attack
Take
Reloaded.
control of your
Nice.
forces,
Isn't Carl the
pulverize
biggest
enemy
fan of this? He
strongholds.
likes this.
Yeah,
right?
he was playing Metal
Choose from over
Slug.
300
Thank
units
goodness.
with
Well, I
different
guess he
abilities
now has to buy a Switch.
and build out your decks to win tactical tussles.
If it comes to Xbox.
You can
yeah,
also slug it out with other
Game-
players in
Game Pass Day
online
One.
battles.
Exactly.
Metal
Exactly.
Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Nice.
Like today? Oh, so not on Game Pass.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited
so it's-
sequel to the
Oh,
gospel
the
like
Darkest
RPG.
Dungeon
Board your stagecoach
You know,
and set
I
off across a
saw this
decaying
game a
landscape to
couple
prevent
days
an
This game is
apocalypse.
really
Oh.
good.
Fight off
I wanted to
nightmarish
play
fiends
this,
in turn-based
and then
combat.
now it's on the Switch.
This.
Nice.
Upgrade your abilities
It has
after
a
each
Switch Lite.
deadly run.
Yeah, Carl has a Switch Lite. So.
Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th.
July 15th.
Pre-orders begin
Okay.
later today on Nintendo
And
eShop.
pre-orders begin today. Nice.
More classic titles are
finally.
Oh,
online.
nice. Let's see.
You know,
Link to the past.
Play
me and
Link's
the
classic
we have the
16-bit
family package, so
adventure
we pay
and
less.
team up online to explore
online,
randomized
like,
dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
4 swords.
Experience
Metroid
the
Zero
remake of
Mission.
Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
Nice. I'll play that.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Mature 17.
Oh,
The
Turok.
Dangerous Lost Land to stop the
used to play
campaign's
this a lot,
nefarious
man.
schemes.
So
and
good.
Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
I don't know if it would be considered, 17 plus now though.
Back then, yeah.
Yeah, back then, yeah, but I mean, it's like now.
Infiltrate a corporation
I
to
don't know.
end an alien
Arc
conspiracy
of
in
Plastic
Perfect Dark. Now
Dark.
with online multiplayer.
With
All
online
4
multiplayer.
games
That's
will be
interesting.
available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Nice.
Let me update my my thing.
Set sail to save the day. This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to
I just
communicate
love
with
these
phantoms.
voices, man.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash.
Yeah, come
Ash, we gotta go now.
Same.
This new installment of
Look at the
Phantom
voice
Brave
acting for this
series.
game, because it's the same.
Hey, it could be. Yeah, why not?
Take on tactical turn-based
Okay.
battles,
Oh, tactical. I like that.
where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
Combine
Oh,
phantoms
that's
with
good.
certain
I like
objects to maneuver them.
Burley in the chat says the
Combined
original
with
Link
a
to the
cannon
Past
to
is my
attack a
favorite
large
Zelda
area.
game. Well,
it's
you get a chance to
very-
play it again.
A fan to blow enemies around.
I just always talk to this
Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the
Marona.
tide of battle.
This direct has picked
Phantom
every
Brave, the
content
Lost Hero,
this month.
launches
Like,
on Nintendo
Ev-
Switch
the
next
best
year.
content so far, and this hasn't ended yet. This direct is really good.
This
far.
one's gonna take you for a ride.
I want to take you
Oh
for a
my
ride.
god.
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and
Okay.
Capcom
Oh, Marvel.
characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch
Street Fighter.
as one collection.
Ooh,
Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
nice.
Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
Oh,
Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
Man,
this,
so many
Use the
classics.
training mode to
Yeah,
polish your
it's so
fighting
much
skills and
nostalgia, man.
combos.
Oh, it's good.
Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
imagine this comes out when the X-Men 97 season comes out.
Or
It's
play
kinda
co-op
cool.
in The Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum.
That's
to
a great
view
thing
artwork.
about this direct so far. I
Or
mean, you're
listen
getting
to
the
music from each
mixture of
game.
new games, the games that are coming out, later this year and into
Marvel vs.
2025, as
Capcom
well
Fighting
as the
Collection,
classics.
Arcade classics.
I'm loving this.
Launches on
Oh,
Nintendo
this
Switch
is coming
this year.
And that's another thing. They're releasing a lot of things this year.
There you are. Welcome.
Oh.
The
Bigger,
latest
bolder Mario
game in
Party.
the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready
Expat,
to jump
you should
into the
voice act
biggest
for these
selection
games.
of Mario Party
Yeah, I
minigames yet
should.
in
I
Super
should.
Mario Party Jamboree.
be a voice actor for
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars.
Yeah, I could.
Clip that.
Take
Put
the
on
escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star
Flash
at half
sale.
price when they're on flash sale.
Nice.
But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
Roll 'em Raceway.
With the new Turbo Dice
So
item,
Mario Kart,
you can
good
move up to
exercise.
40
Yeah.
spaces with a lucky roll.
Wait,
Here
is
I
this
love
like
it.
the
the
next
lagoon,
game?
the ebb and
Or
flow
is
of the
it gonna
tide
be
can
other
change your
games?
path.
Goomba.
The game
Goomba
is
Lagoon.
ready.
Picks up when the volcano blows
No,
its
no.
Mario Kart.
That's Monopoly, man.
That's
along with
Yeah,
5 new
make a
game
Mario
boards,
Monopoly.
2
Then
boards
it's gonna
from
end
previous Mario
Do you know in
Party
Japan,
games make
Goomba
their
is his
return.
name is Kuribo.
Kuribo.
Some mini games
Kuri-
are action-packed
Kuribo.
challenges,
That's
speed
Kuribo.
trials,
Okay.
a
No
battle
idea.
of wits,
No
and more.
idea.
No, I had
Some
no
are
idea.
controlled by
Honestly.
gently
Yeah,
shaking
there's a lot of
or
different
tilting your Joy-Con
yeah,
controllers.
Japanese names
With over
of the
110
characters.
mini games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also,
This is all guys
up to
with Mario
20
Kart.
players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode.
The game that ends
Compete against your
friendships.
rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
Look at that big old Koopa.
That's
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway
Massive.
when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the
Oh,
Nintendo
it's a
Switch
new one.
system October
Then
17th.
already Super
Mario Party Jamboree, October 17th.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree,
Don't touch our center.
with new boards,
Snap
minigames,
that finger again.
20-player online gameplay, and more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history.
All right,
And now,
here it comes.
please take a look at
Number
this.
4. That's the highlight of these Nintendo Directs is watching Takahashi Song snap his finger. I have to admit.
it's Link. It's Zelda. It's Zelda. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so cute! Ian broke
It's over.
No, Burley, it's no work November.
No work November. It's gonna be
No work November.
Oh no! Oh my god, this looks like
the one that we were talking about with Zoe.
no, this part right now reminds me
Link
of
to the Past remake. Yep.
Tears of the Kingdom because
Oh,
he
yeah.
falls down or
Yeah,
she
yeah.
falls down.
Alright.
Oh wait, our thing is Zelda?
That would be nice. Okay. That would be different.
Oh my god.
Oh, you play as Zelda. Okay. Oh, you don't play as
Pretty.
Zelda. Okay.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Oh, this is dope.
This is amazing.
Hello, everyone.
There he
I'm
is.
Eiji Aonuma, producer of the
Aonuma-san.
Legend of Zelda series.
Yoroshiku ne.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Yeah.
You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past
Interesting.
Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
Interesting.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Mite kudasai.
Stolen away.
Stolen
Across the
away.
vast lands
Across
of
the
Hyrule,
vast land.
strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people,
Rifts have appeared.
Oh
including
no,
Link.
that's disastrous.
Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
Go
By
Zelda.
waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like.
Recreate it
Even
and
if there's a
customize it.
wall blocking
Sure.
your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
Interesting.
Just like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
Swim out.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
This is so cool.
This is
Trampolines.
like,
Cool.
I like Nintendo
Even
because of
battles
this.
will look different.
This is unique.
You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example.
Yeah.
That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so,
Oh.
they'll fight by your side.
Nice. Companions.
Monsters have different
Better than the
abilities,
last
so
Pokemon
choose the
game.
one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Oh, that's cool.
When do you guys think this is coming out?
This year,
This year. No work November. I'm calling it.
December.
In a Hyrule without
Let us
Link,
know in the chat, when do you think this
The
is
fate
going to
of the
be
kingdom
arriving?
is
Will it
now
be late
in
2024
Zelda's
or
hands.
2025?
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom.
Joseph.
There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
Oh my god.
How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom
Oh,
launched on
September.
September
Ember.
26th.
Wow.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will
beautiful.
also be available at launch.
There you go.
Already
That's
has the-
Carl. Carl will get
To
his
playing
second
as
Switch
Zelda
Lite.
in this new adventure.
Nice.
Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Nice.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma.
Arigatou
Please look
gozaimashita.
forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Nice.
Let's see a few more headlines.
There we go. Number 5.
Let loose and party on.
Party on.
And that's a game that wouldn't exist without Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Burley might get that
Just Dance 2025.
I used to play a lot of this on the Wii when I was a kid.
Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands, 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 hands in the air. This is Burley's game for sure.
Scream it, Burley, scream it.
Come on, Burley, you can do this.
Burley, when your chair is
2025
broken again, just stream this. So you don't need to sit
A
down.
new Lego adventure is on the
Lego
horizon.
Adventure.
Nice.
It's the world of
Yeah, the Lego Horizon.
in
Yeah,
Lego
it's coming.
form.
It's
Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest.
Yeah, we
to
saw
save
this
the
at
world
the,
from ancient evil.
The Summer Game
Journey
Fest. This
through
was
lush
like the first
landscapes.
announcement, I think.
Dive deep into the cauldrons. Climb up onto tall
Oh,
necks
this is
and traverse
really cool.
other locations
Yeah.
inspired by the original game. But be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere.
Wait for me.
Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down.
Maybe I will.
From
Maybe
the
I will.
nimble
but you
watchers?
never know.
To mighty sawtooths. You might
Oh,
even
look,
come
maybe
across
I'll
the
finish this
fearsome
one.
Thunderjaw.
Because I never finished
As
the
you
Horizon
progress,
Zero
you can
Dawn,
help
so
Aloy rebuild her home
This is the one I can
and
finish.
customize
that's the
her
thing
appearance
about
with lots of outfits.
PlayStation was pretty smart to
Oh,
throw
and you
this
don't have
over
to explore
to
this
the
vast
Switch.
wilderness alone.
Yeah, yeah.
Team up
The
with familiar
Nintendo.
faces
You
from
know,
the world
they're
of
gonna make a
Horizon
lot of
in
money off of
two-player
this.
local or online co-op.
And then if
Lego
people want to
Horizon
try a
Adventures
little bit,
launches on Nintendo Switch this
like if they
holiday.
never played the original one, maybe they'll buy it on PC. So they'll make more
A
sales.
Stray's journey.
Oh, Stray's coming. Nice.
I love this game. It's
a great
so
game.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So beautiful. So this is new PlayStation games coming to the Switch.
Yeah, this was day one on the PS Plus when they revamped everything.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and
Annapurna
Explore
Interactive.
alongside a drone
Great
known
studio.
as
I
B12
love
to
throwing
find your
the
way home.
cans and dropping. I think I dropped the
Carefully
can
climb to the highest
in the
heights.
robots.
Create new paths for yourself
This was actually the
and
first
stealthily
game
squeeze
that I
into
did
tight
my
spaces.
platinum
Think like a
content.
cat
This was
to
the first
make your
game that I
way
did
through
that.
the city.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures
Oh my
ready
God,
to
these
swarm.
rods, they're
Keep
horrendous.
exploring
Yeah,
to
yeah.
venture into more areas of this unfamiliar
I would
world
like them to
and make your way
release
back to
the,
safety.
I don't know, an option even on the PlayStation, so you
Stray
can
finds its
design
way
the
onto
cat the way
Nintendo
that you
Switch
want.
this holiday.
Holiday 2024. Nice.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Oh, the Hobbit game!
Hey.
If
Yay!
you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of
Hobbit.
the Rings,
Nice.
now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic
Is
quiet
Gollum in
corner of
this?
Middle Earth can be yours.
No, this is like
Customize
Animal
your appearance.
Crossing.
Decorate
Yeah,
your
yeah,
home
yeah. I'm just
and
kidding.
settle into life in the Shire.
I love to
As
have
a newcomer to the
good old
little
Gollum
haven
in
of
it
Bywater,
if possible.
you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to
But
solve
then again, the
problems,
last Gollum
and
game
even share a meal.
unfortunately
Or
didn't
three.
do very well at all.
Explore,
So.
garden,
So bad,
fish,
man.
forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your
Yeah.
homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or
Nice.
special ingredients for even tastier meals.
Oh,
Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your
this is
arrival
very
when
fun.
Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Holiday, this holiday.
But there's only two.
oh.
Investigate,
Oh,
interrogate,
it's for me.
checkmate.
Nice.
Two Ace Attorney
Objection!
spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one
Yay.
collection.
Nice.
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence.
Can we play
Then
with
use the
fireworks?
power of logic to
I
solve
don't know, Burley.
challenging
Maybe
cases.
they will allow fireworks in the
Install
Hobbit game. I guess we
hand-drawn
have to
character
play to
visuals
find
from the
out.
original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more
Like I
classic
mentioned
look.
on the first,
Take a break
Lord
from
of
your
the
investigation to explore
Yeah.
I think
the
the
gallery.
classic
You'll
You'll
look
find
would be pretty
character
cool.
art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more.
Nice.
Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection
Ace
launches
Attorney.
on Nintendo
September.
Switch September
September.
6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Bro,
eShop.
Nintendo is stacking the second part of the year,
Yeah.
especially here.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日いつもの街いつもの光景毎日
いつも。
それが続くなんだよこれ毎日だよ
早く早くあ
This is very Japanese, very Japanese.
そうですよ
After a devastating attack
そうだ
by
よ
unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly
Alright,
appears.
Burley thinks they have a bear showcase
While
on
Takumi
Xbox.
manages to get
Ooh.
into harm's way,
Fun so far.
he's
We'll
then
have a
forced to
debate on
enroll
that
at
next
the last
next
Defense
episode of the
Academy,
podcast.
along
Burley,
with
you and
15
Carl can go
other
off on
students.
that.
Let them fight.
Yeah.
Their mission is to
Oh,
defend the
this is
school
my
from
favorite
hostile
so
student
far.
enemies for 100 days.
Turn-based game.
An
Okay.
academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair,
Oh, this
and
is like
return to his normal life?
The
The
trial
creators
game.
of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy,
Last
launching
Last
on
Defense
Nintendo
Academy.
Switch
Okay,
early
yeah.
next year.
Early 2025. Yeah. Very familiar.
Embark on a saga spanning
Saga?
generations.
The
Okay.
Saga series.
This is, I'm
A
interested. This is
full
good.
remake of
Saga is
Romancing
volume
Saga 2
Romancing Saga
is
2,
marching on to
Revenge of the
Nintendo
Seven.
Switch.
Oh, this is
Rule and expand the empire of
This is
Varan
like the
across
remake?
multiple
Oh.
generations,
Is that
while
not the most
challenging the
romantic?
legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness.
You can probably talk for a while one time,
In
Burley.
combat,
Okay.
use returning
It
saga
seems
features
legit.
like glimmers to learn skills,
oh,
and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline
go.
battles, where the action order is key.
Well, we definitely will be talking
Innovative
about this
features
showcase a
like
lot
rapid attack can also help
in the
with
next
strategy.
podcast episode
How will you expand your
175.
empire? And in which
Nice.
order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story.
Okay. So you have your dialogue choices there.
Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
well, I've been challenged.
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch
October.
October 24th.
As Burley said, Brooktober, right?
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2.
Now I knew it would make anime.
That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Almost.
Okay.
Next will be our last announcement.
All right.
Please take a look.
Here we go. Oh, you didn't snap the finger.
Oh, it tricked me. Xenogears. So I'm just calling it. I don't know.
Probably be the topic of the show. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
No, it's a Metroid.
Is it Metroid?
It's
Is
a
it
Metroid.
finally
Yep.
Metroid 4?
There we go.
Okay.
It's about time
Oh,
that this
it
is coming
is.
now.
People would cry.
Oh, interesting. First person. Yeah.
That's the fuck of it. I don't like the first one.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so you get some first-person action. Now you get the
Maybe you can shoot.
the traditional side-scrolling stuff as well, probably.
I hope, like Lee was saying, I hope you can change from a third person to first
Metroid Prime 4
person.
It is! Oh my god.
Beyond.
Next year, I guess. No date. Okay.
We'll see. They're not done yet.
Only been 6 plus
That's
years.
not a lot. That's not a lot, Burley.
2025, okay.
Oh, 2025.
And I bet it's probably going to be one of the first games on the new
Would
Switch.
be a system seller.
Yeah.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking
Yeah, we'll be waiting.
to Samus Aran's new adventure.
But I still think it'll be one of the
That's all
first
for today's
games
Nintendo Direct.
for the new Switch.
Thank you for
Would
watching.
make sense. It's a big brand for Nintendo. It's
Yeah.
a strong IP. Okay. Well, you were half the way there. We only did 5 times.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
saying 10.
I feel like that.
All right, guys. So your final thoughts and reactions to this Nintendo
Um,
Direct. I before you guys go, I just want to say that yeah, I mean Nintendo is Nintendo. Nintendo, plan something and they do things on their own terms. And yeah, I mean this is kind of the the ending of the summer showcases, and boy oh boy, yeah, they saved the best for last. I mean,
They did.
yeah, I mean, a mixture of classics that you're gonna get, plus a new Zelda game coming, and then this Metroid game that they showed at the end here. Yeah, a lot of amazing stuff. So Fubu and Leah, your thoughts?
You want to go first?
I mean, I'm happy for the Metroid fans because we're finally getting Metroid 4 after so long. Everyone
Yeah.
was always disappointed after the Direct.
That
It's here.
It's just per this comment. I'm gonna be broke from this direct. All of us, bro. All of us.
Yeah.
I was one of the arguments I was gonna use last podcast, and then we started talking about other things. Was if Nintendo wanted to win Summer Game Fest content, I was gonna say they would have to show something about the Switch 2. I was completely wrong. There was no Switch 2 in sight.
No.
But what they showed here today, it was so good, and they're doing something like they're testing the waters with that new Zelda game, and this time is a Zelda game because you're playing as Zelda.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. I mean, now
Love
she is the main protagonist in this game. Yeah, and you're searching for Link in this one. So.
Exactly. And if the woke agenda doesn't, like, if people don't go again say it's woke, because I don't think it's woke, because we already had a strong Zelda before on the Ocarina of Time. People tend to forget that she was one of the most badass characters. She was disguised. I think it's Sheik. I think that was the name. She was disguised, and then by the end of the game, it was Zelda.
Mhm.
Even on the previous games, the last two on the Switch, she was a strong character.
Right.
I think it was more than enough time to give her the spotlight.
Yeah.
And if this game does great, I'm pretty sure there will be a AAA Legend of Zelda with Zelda as the main character in the future. I'm not going to say next year or 2 years, but maybe in 5, 6, it's going to happen. And that's the thing. Like, there was a lot of RPG games. You guys know I love my RPG games, but that Legend of Zelda game, really, it's the icing on the top of the cake because I really loved it.
Yeah, I mean, some of these games, they're whatever they call it, the Super Switch or the Switch 2 or whatever it's going to be called.
Yes,
Some of these games are going to be coming day one to that system as well. It's going to be cross compatible. And especially that Metroid 4, it's definitely, going to probably be on the new Switch day one. I would imagine so, along with probably another Zelda and another Mario game that we don't know about yet, that they're not talking about. They're keeping it hush hush. I mean, and then of course the sports. I mean, basketball. I mean, we're getting a couple of more basketball titles. Basketball is being added to the sports. So yeah, excited for that. The cartoon, style, kind of like
The only way that Legend of Zelda would be better for expat is if you could duplicate Echo basketball and just throw some balls. That's how the game would be better.
I mean, we don't know. Maybe we can do that. He said he doesn't even know how many are
exactly. Maybe
we
there's a basketball. That's true.
Yeah. All right. So we'll definitely be talking about this on the Arena Multi-Platform Gaming News Podcast coming up this Sunday, episode 175. This direct will probably be one of the main topics of our show, so stay tuned for that. And I want to thank Fubu87 and Leah the Hatless for joining me for this live reactions to the Nintendo Direct. And it's interesting that they waited until all the other events to go last and say, "Hey, hold my beer." So it was really cool. So I'm looking forward to talking about it on Sunday with you guys. And of course, I want to thank Burley of Burleyman Gaming for coming on in and joining the chat. And of course, I'm sure he'll have a lot to say about it on Sunday. And of course, our other co-host, Turn-Based Carl, to hear his thoughts on it and how it compared to the Xbox event. So anyway, I want to thank all of you. And of course, this will be in video on demand on the Arena Productions. You can watch it anytime. So thank you all for joining us. And those of you that come later, thank you so much for watching our content here on the Arena Productions. So thanks a lot. And we will catch you, of course, on Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the Arena Multi-Platform Gaming News Podcast, episode 175. We hope to catch you then, everybody. So take care. And of course, with all of our other content here on the Arena Productions, enjoy and take care, everyone. Peace out.